One war can cost trillions of dollars, but where does all that money actually come from? Hello everyone. Today we're diving into a question most people don't fully understand. How does the United States finance its wars? And is it true that allies also help pay the bill? Think about it. Whenever a major conflict breaks out, the U.S. is often involved in some way. But running a global military operation isn't cheap. So where does the money come from? First, let's talk about taxes. The U.S. government collects money from its citizens through income taxes, corporate taxes, and other sources. A significant portion of that goes directly into the defense budget. In simple terms, everyday Americans are indirectly contributing to military spending. But taxes alone aren't enough. That's where the second major source comes in: borrowing. The U.S. borrows money by issuing Treasury bonds. These are bought by investors, banks, and even foreign governments. This allows the U.S. to raise massive amounts of money quickly, often billions or even trillions of dollars. Now here's where things get more interesting and controversial: allies and international partnerships. There are ongoing debates about whether the U.S. encourages or pressures its allies, especially in strategic regions, to contribute financially or logistically during conflicts. This support can take different forms: purchasing large amounts of U.S. military equipment, hosting military bases, providing logistical or financial assistance. In some cases, allies share the burden because they also have security interests in the region. Another key piece of the puzzle is the defense industry. U.S. defense companies produce weapons, technology, and equipment used in military operations. During times of conflict, demand increases, and these companies play a major role in supplying the military. But war spending goes far beyond weapons. It includes salaries for military personnel, fuel and transportation, intelligence and surveillance systems, long-term care for veterans, and even post-war reconstruction efforts. All of this adds up, making war one of the most expensive activities any government can undertake. So, does the U.S. pressure allies to help pay? In global politics, powerful countries often use diplomacy, economic influence, and strategic partnerships to share costs and responsibilities. Whether you call it cooperation or pressure often depends on perspective. At the end of the day, war isn't just about battles. It's also about money, economics, and global power dynamics. So, what do you think? Should allies share the cost of military operations, or should each country pay its own way? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.